All right, so up next we have a variation on the Earthling EDC Pocket Rack. So this was intriguing to me when I first saw it, and I kind of have a everyday usage, being that I commute via train to work every day, whereas there are some items I use repeatedly and I keep in the front pocket of the backpack, which I will show in its storage capacity at the end of the video. And this is what I came up with. So what I have is, first, this is the pocket rack. I have made some adjustments to it, alterations, and I believe that shouldn't be an issue. It is an open source. If it's not, I do apologize. I have not resold these and do not plan on selling them. So this is just something that I use in the original configuration. This is a first adaptation I made. The orientation of these anchors were horizontal, and I wanted to try and make them vertical, specifically for the earbuds. They're the AirPod Pros. But in any event, we'll just get right to it. So I will link all of the information so you can either purchase or get further information on what I'm using. Obviously, I will have a link to the EarthlingEDC homepage where you can learn more about the pocket rack, as well as the cordage that's used. I also had to make this much bigger so it fit the size I needed. And all right, well, without further ado, the first thing we're using here that I'm using is the ICEMAG 2 MagSafe power bank. This goes right over here. Fits in nice. What I have here is just a generic tube. I have 3D printed a couple, but they just weren't working perfectly. And this is just a single-use eye moisturizer for dry eyes. I think it's a Refresh Plus lubricant, and it holds two, and it works nice. And that sits right alongside. Like so. We have a mini hand sanitizer spray. This is 0.27 fluid ounces, something that I use all the time when I sit down in my seat on the train. And that fits nicely right next to it. And then lastly, and the reason for the orientation change is the AirPod Pros, AirPod Pro 2, whatever the case. You'll see why it makes sense that these, I had to change the orientation so it slides in vertically from the top. And there you have it. I mean, it's simple, but geez, what a beautiful option to have. And it's going nowhere. All right, so just a quick overview of something I've been playing around with. It did take many iterations to try and get to where I am now, and pretty happy with it. I will start deploying it again and using it daily. But I'm going to now pause the video, bring out the backpack, and then we'll show you how it is installed in the backpack. All right, so the backpack is a GoRuck. It is a 34-liter waxed duck canvas GR2 in the dark oak. And it has this little fold-out sleeve. And this pocket is where I was keeping all the stuff that is on the pocket rack. However, it would fall over, and it was not neat. And if for nothing else, I want a storage and everything that looks neat. And this just fits perfect. There we go. There it is, tucked away neat. I can pull anything out I need. I have access. It's not going anywhere. It's tight. And that's that. Well, look forward to any questions in the comments. And thanks for tuning in.